now for Wallet Wednesday. April is Financial Literacy Month, and this morning we're learning how an effort is growing to help get financial education into classrooms.
Pacific Northwest Federal Credit Union is expanding their in-school programs. Their goal to help Oregon students be ready for the future. And joining us live with more about this exciting expansion is financial literacy specialist Kristen Mulady. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, we first talked with you about these school programs in October, so tell us how it's expanding now.
You know, since October, we've had the opportunity to get into a lot more classrooms, to meet with a lot more teachers. Really, any organization or classroom that wants to invite us in, we are happy to go and share what we've built with them, whether it be me teaching the lessons personally myself or walking a teacher through how to build their own lesson or unit. We kind of tailor it to everybody's needs as they come to us.
I'm so glad to hear that the feedback has been well received, that people want this education, because I think a lot of folks would agree that we need more financial literacy.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially education for our students. So in working through schools and other organizations, what are you working towards really trying to teach them?
Our ultimate goal is to give students the tools to walk out of the classroom and ready for their next step, whatever that might be. You know, working on resumes for older students, working on just simple money recognition for younger students, working on being able to talk about money and approach all the different aspects that come with it, because there's so many aspects. We have lessons that dive into the history of, you know, the Great Recession and Depression, and compares the two and gives students a understanding of our recent history. We have lessons that go over, you know, really all sorts of things, and just it meets the students where they are and helps give them that extra bit of knowledge as they move forward.
On that note, what are students most interested in that you found since you've been doing these classes? What do they want to hear about most often?
Yeah, it depends on the level that I'm working with. With high schoolers, they want to learn how to make money now. They want to learn how, you know, they love when I bring the investing unit in, and they learn about basically how your money can make money on itself. So they get really excited about that. They get excited about writing their own resume, excited and nervous about interviewing and learning how to do that. Younger students, if I ever have you know, play money with me of some sort, they get really excited about that. So I mean, it depends on the level, but for the most part, it's an exciting topic to talk about because it's something that impacts all of our lives.
It certainly does, but at the same time, I think it's one of those topics that a lot of adults feel a little uncomfortable talking about and then don't know how to talk about it with their kids. So why is it so important that we really start these financial literacy conversations early?
Yeah, it really is. The number one thing I hear from adults when I tell them what I do is, man, I wish I had that when I was a kid, because it's a newer thing that we're becoming more and more comfortable talking about. Some households have always been comfortable with it, others not so much. And so it's something that if we don't learn as youth to talk about money and to be comfortable with it, then it never really, you know, we never break that line where we get more comfortable with it. And so we would just like to positively impact as many community members as possible and get into schools and organizations to get that conversation started immediately. Why wait?
Yeah, have you gotten interest from organizations outside of the school setting for this type of education?
Yesterday I got to work with the foster youth at Project Lemonade. We worked on how to build credit. What is credit? What's it look like? What are the factors that go into it? Because a lot of the time they'll go, and this youth was from 16 to 22 years old, and they're ready to have their first apartment, but they don't have a line of any kind of credit to back that up, so that you know, an apartment can draw their credit and see what it looks like. So learning those steps, that it's not about they hear credit and think run that credit card, and it's not that. It's other things, so that you are set up to buy your first car if you need to take out a loan, or eventually maybe a home, whatever that might be. We talk about all those steps that lead up to those big life decisions.
It's so important. Some great information. Kristen, thanks so much for joining us this morning. We're glad that we could be part of the work to get the word out and hopefully reach more kids for this great info. Thanks again.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
And if you're interested in reaching out about a classroom appearance or another organization, grab your smartphone right now. We've got a QR code on your screen, so you can scan that QR code with your phone's camera. Right now, that'll take you right to a page where you can learn more about these free finance education courses. That'll go right to the credit union's website. You can also go to pnwfcu.org/school.